Alright, adventure seekers. Let's dive straight into why the Philippines is my top 5th must-visit ASEAN destination for 2025. If you're craving wild landscapes, heart-thumping activities, and food that'll blow your mind, buckle up, because the Philippines has it all. First up, picture this. You're gliding across the glassy waters of El Nido and Coron in Palawan. Limestone cliffs tower above, secret lagoons beckon, and every corner looks like it belongs on a postcard. Island hopping here isn't just a tour, it's a way of life. One day, you're kayaking through turquoise coves, the next you're snorkeling above vibrant reefs, and if you're feeling bold, you can even dive into the haunting beauty of Tabataha's shipwrecks. Trust me, nothing says adventure like exploring a sunken Uluwatu vessel. Now let's head inland. Bohol's Chocolate Hills, over 1,000 perfectly rounded mounds that turn cocoa brown in the dry season. It feels like you've landed on another planet. And just a short trip away, the Banawe rice terraces, carved into the mountainsides by hand centuries ago. Trekking these ancient steps at sunrise? Absolutely unforgettable. But let's talk food, because after all that exploring, you've earned it. Ever tried lechon? We're talking crispy roast pork, golden and juicy, a Filipino party classic. Or halo halo, a rainbow of fruits, jelly, and creamy ice, perfect for cooling off after a day in the sun. For seafood lovers, kinilaw. Imagine the freshest fish, marinated in local vinegar and spices, bursting with flavor. Filipino cuisine is all about fusion and freshness, and every meal feels like a celebration. And the people? They call it the Filipino smile for a reason. The hospitality here is legendary, whether you're chilling at a luxury resort, glamping on a secret sandbar, or just swapping stories with locals over street food. You'll find that every adventure comes with a side of genuine warmth. Now, if you're the type who craves adrenaline, the Philippines delivers in spades. Surf epic waves in Siargao, the country's surf capital. Take on canyoneering at Kawasan Falls, cliff jumping, swimming through emerald pools, and scrambling down waterfalls. Every spot has its own vibe, but they all share the same wild, untamed energy. So if 2025 is your year for adventure, make it the year you discover the Philippines. Epic landscapes, mouth-watering food, and a spirit of hospitality you'll never forget. Pack your bags, chase the thrill, and let the island surprise you. This is the Philippines, waiting for you. All right, let's get straight into it. If you love travel as much as I do, you'll want to know the hottest places to visit in 2025. And today I'm spotlighting the top 4th ASEAN destination that should be high on your list, Malaysia. First up, let's talk famous places. Picture this. You're standing at the base of the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, craning your neck to catch that iconic silver shine against the city skyline. It's a must for every bucket list. But that's just the start. Hop a quick flight or scenic train up north, and you'll find yourself in Penang's Georgetown. This UNESCO zone is a living museum, bursting with color, street art, and colonial-era charm. And for those who crave cooler weather and rolling green hills, the Cameron Highlands are calling. Imagine sipping fresh tea surrounded by misty plantations, butterflies fluttering by. Pretty dreamy, right? But hey, the real magic of Malaysia is in the food. Think about it. Nasi lemak with that creamy coconut rice, spicy sambal, and crispy anchovies. Or sizzling char kway teow, noodles tossed with smoky goodness at a bustling hawker center. And don't forget roti canai, flaky flatbread, hot off the griddle, dipped in aromatic curry. Trust me, you'll want to try it all. Malaysia is a true melting pot, with flavors from Malay, Chinese, and Indian kitchens blending together on every street corner. Now let's talk where to stay. Whether you're after swanky city center luxury in Kuala Lumpur, or you want to wake up to the sounds of the rainforest in a lodge deep in Borneo, Malaysia's got you covered. Imagine sipping your morning coffee as a mist rolls through the treetops, knowing expert guides are about to take you on an unforgettable trek. The hospitality here, next level. And for my fellow adventurers, Malaysia is just wild. Walk high above the jungle canopy in Sabah or trek through dense forests to spot wild orangutans swinging overhead. For those who crave thrills, whitewater rafting down the Patas River will get your heart racing. And if you're into diving, Sipadan is legendary, a paradise where turtles and shimmering schools of fish are just part of the backdrop. So why is Malaysia a must-visit in 2025? Because it's a place where city lights meet ancient jungles, flavors collide in the best way, and adventure is always just around the corner. Pack your bags, Charge your camera and get ready. Malaysia's waiting for you. Safe travels, and I'll see you on the road.
All right, imagine this. Your next bucket list adventure is Vietnam. I'm talking about one of Southeast Asia's most dazzling gems, coming in as the third top ASEAN destination for 2025, and trust me, this place is unforgettable. Let's kick things off with the showstopper, Ha Long Bay. Picture yourself cruising between thousands of limestone islands, emerald water all around and mist rolling in as the sun rises. Ha Long is straight out of a dream. Think ancient legends, hidden caves, and even secret beaches waiting for your footprints. If you're up for it, grab a kayak and paddle into the caves, or just relax on the deck of a traditional junk boat, watching the world float by. Next stop, Hanoi's Old Quarter. It's buzzing, bursting with energy, scooters weaving through narrow lanes, and the aroma of sizzling street food everywhere you turn. This is where you'll find the real Vietnam. Pull up a tiny plastic stool on the sidewalk and slurp down a steaming bowl of pho, or grab a banh mi, crispy baguette loaded with savory fillings, all for just a couple of bucks. The cafes here have a vibe you won't find anywhere else. Think egg coffee and people watching that could last all day. Now take a step back in time in Hoi, an ancient town. It's magical at sunset. Lanterns light up the river, and the whole place glows golden. The streets are lined with old shophouses, tailor shops, and local markets just waiting for you to get lost in. And if you're craving more, the Mekong Delta is a short trip away. Jump on a boat, cruise past floating markets and lush rice paddies. Life here runs on water, and every bend tells a new story. Vietnam isn't just about the sights, it's an adventure playground. How about hopping on a motorbike for an easy rider coastal loop? Or maybe you're the kind who'd rather go deep, literally, exploring the massive caves in Phong Nha, some of the largest in the world. And I've got to mention the hospitality. Boutique hotels and cozy homestays make you feel at home right away, with tour guides who treat you like family. Every day's a new connection, a new story, and that's what keeps travelers coming back. So, if Vietnam isn't on your radar for 2025, it's time to add it to the top of your list. Incredible food, breathtaking landscapes, friendly faces, this is a trip you'll never forget. Pack a sense of adventure, and who knows where Vietnam will take you.
All right, adventure seekers, listen up. If you're dreaming of your next epic getaway, let me tell you why Indonesia should be at the top of your bucket list for 2025. I'm talking about wild landscapes, mind-blowing food, and experiences that'll stick with you for life. Let's kick things off with Bali. Yeah, you've heard of it, but have you really seen it? Forget the crowded beach clubs for a second. Head inland to Ubud. Imagine stepping onto a path that winds through emerald rice terraces. Just you, the sunrise, and a mist rolling off the fields. Stop by one of the ancient temples, maybe Tirta Empul, where locals still come for ritual baths. Trust me, it feels like a scene straight out of a dream. Craving a rush? Uluwatu's where you'll want to be. Grab a board and surf waves that'll test your nerve, or just watch the pros from cliffs that drop straight into crystal blue. And if you're an early riser, try hiking Mount Batur. There's nothing like watching the sun crack open the sky while you're perched above a sea of clouds. But Indonesia's magic isn't just on the surface. Let's talk food. You haven't lived until you've had nasi goreng from a humble warung stall. Think fragrant fried rice, spicy sambal, a runny egg on top, or try Sate Lilit, minced fish grilled on lemongrass sticks at a beach club with your toes in the sand. And for the bold, Babi Guling, roast pig Balinese style, served at a celebration with flavors that'll blow your mind. Ready for something legendary? Hop over to Java and explore Borobudur. It's the largest Buddhist temple in the world, wrapped in misty jungles. Climb up at sunrise. The view, the silence, the sense of history, it's pure magic. Still want more? I saved the ultimate for last, Raja Ampat, West Papua. Think of it as the crown jewel for divers. Slip beneath the surface and you'll find coral gardens, manta rays, and more colors than you knew existed. Even if you're not a diver, the islands are unreal. Think hidden lagoons, jungle-covered cliffs, and beaches that barely anyone's walked. And when it's time to chill, Indonesia nails it. Picture yourself in a boutique villa in Bali or Lombok, your own pool, lush gardens, your personal butler handling the details. Or go green at an eco-resort, where the jungle's your neighbor and the sunsets are just for you. So, if you're chasing adventure in 2025, Indonesia's got you covered. From the volcano peaks to undersea wonders, it's the place to find your wild. Pack your sense of wonder and I'll see you out there.
Alright, picture this. It's 2025, you're itching for adventure and you want a destination that's got it all. Culture, food, beaches, and a little bit of magic. Let me tell you, Thailand should be right at the top of your list. Now everyone knows Thailand is famous, but trust me, it's still full of surprises. Let's kick things off in Bangkok. Ever heard of the Grand Palace? It's one of those places you see on postcards, but being there, standing under those golden spires and intricate mosaics, it feels unreal. And right next door, Wat Pho, home to the legendary reclining Buddha. The whole place hums with history, incense, and a kind of energy you won't find anywhere else. Next stop, northern Thailand and the old city of Chiang Mai. Imagine ancient temples, cozy cafes, and night markets where the air is thick with the scent of sizzling street food. This is where I fell in love with Khao Soi, a creamy curry noodle soup that'll ruin you for all other noodles. And if you're brave, try the Som Tam, spicy papaya salad that'll wake up every taste bud. And speaking of food, Thailand is the ultimate playground for foodies. From street stalls serving up pad thai for $1, to Michelin-starred restaurants with tasting menus you'll dream about for years. Everywhere you go, the flavors are bold, the food is fresh, and you're never more than 5 minutes from your next snack. Ready for some adventure? Head south to Krabi and the jaw-dropping Railay beach. I'm talking about limestone cliffs straight out of a movie, turquoise water and rock climbing that'll test every muscle you've got. Or hop over to the Similan Islands for scuba diving in some of the clearest water on Earth. Hello, sea turtles and technicolor coral reefs. Back up north, jungle trekking near Chiang Mai is a must. You can visit ethical elephant sanctuaries, hike through lush mountains, and wake up to the sound of the rainforest. And after all that, treat yourself to a spa day. Thailand's wellness retreats are next level. Think herbal massages, flower baths, and hospitality that makes you feel like royalty. The thing that sticks with me most about Thailand, though, is the people. There's a warmth here that goes beyond just good service. Whether you're staying at a luxury island resort or grabbing a coconut at a beach shack, you're treated like a friend. So, if you're planning your 2025 travels and you want somewhere unforgettable, Thailand's got your name all over it. See you there!